Okay, Mario and Luigi Brothership. Um, I kind of want to talk about this game, and I don't really know why it received so much hate as it did. For me personally, I really like Mario and Luigi Brothership, and here's why. So if you guys never played this game, Mario and Luigi Brothership is like basically it's a little different from Mario and Luigi games. Like it's not like the 3D platformers that you guys are used to. Like if you guys ever played Super Mario Brothers U or Super Mario Brothers, it's not like that. It's a bit different. The combat style is different. It's more like if you guys like ever played Fire Emblem, or if you guys ever played Golden Sun, well, it's like that in the combat style. And you get so a Mario Luigi Brothership, you get so the backstory is to this game is basically like you have to save Shipshape Island. So Shipshape is basically Concordia. So basically Concordia was, if I'm getting the story mixed up, I apologize, but basically it's Concordia was stolen, not stolen per se, but it was all of the islands or all of the worlds were basically ripped out from each other. So now you and you Mario and Luigi basically have to save all of the islands and bring back Concordia. So Concordia, like the tree itself, like in the tree, like the tree basically, I don't know how to explain it, but basically the tree is dead because of all of the nectar and all of the stuff that's been ripped out of it. So it's basically dead. It's basically there's no more life, and you have to bring back the nectar that was stolen from each island to that tree. So that's what shipshape is. That's what shipshape is, was Concordia, but now it's called shipshape. So now once you do bring back each island, um, you'll notice like in during the game, you'll notice that you can bring back you'll notice that you can travel back and forth. You'll also notice that the tree starts glowing. That's because the tree is starting to get life. It's starting to it's starting to grow again, so yeah, so I don't know why this game really got so much hate. Personally, me, I mean, I love this game, but I can definitely see some issues on why people don't like this game. And for starters, I think one of the major issues with this game is it's like I kind of wish that Nintendo would have added in like more moves, so that you can do like more moves. Cause like I kind of wish that like you get different moves, but then like at the same time, like I wish that, like, how it was in Mario Odyssey, where if you I don't know if you guys ever played that, but like if you guys have, I wish it was like where you could be able to, like, Mario can throw his hat, and then he can be able to transform into an enemy, and then be able to attack that enemy while they're like basically bring their defenses down and just hit the enemy, and then transform back and still do another move. But basically it's not like that. So like in the combat style, you have like you got Mario and Luigi, and each of them can take turns doing different moves, which is something that was new and something that I never really expected to see in a Mario and Luigi game. But it's new, and it's like fresh, and I really like that. And so, having both of them do each moves, I thought that was really cool. And then like Luigi does a spin attack, and then Mario, like Luigi, he'll bounce off of Mario, and then, or he'll basically, like, Mario will throw him into the air, Luigi into the air. Luigi would do like some kind of twirl move and then hit the enemy, and then you get another move on top of that, which I thought was really cool. So you get two hits on top, so I thought that was really cool. I thought that was something that Nintendo added in. um I think that a lot of people went what they kind of were expecting um was something like that. I mean, a lot of people didn't get their hopes up for what, because some people watched the trailer, but I think a lot of people were expecting that. But I think a lot of people were also expecting different items, like different items in the game. Like for instance, I feel like I know there's like items that you can buy. Like you can buy different gloves for Mario. You can buy different gloves for Luigi. You can buy different what do you call it? I don't even know, suspenders. You can buy different suspenders for them, but like you can't really see that those items in the game. Like you can't, I mean, you can see you could see the stats for them increase. Like you can see your attack goes up, your defense goes up, or whatever, but you can't really see the items change. And I think that's what a lot of people kind of missed. Like they didn't really like that part in the game. They felt like it was just like you can't really see any of the items. And I also feel like a lot of people they didn't really, I feel like a lot of people just didn't really like the storyline either. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just didn't really like the like how the storyline takes place. Like you're basically you're on ship shape and you get to travel back and forth between. I mean, I thought that was really cool. You get to travel back and forth, but for a lot of people, they just didn't really like that, and they felt like it was probably gonna be like Mario Odyssey, where like Mario and Luigi could do different moves. Because let's be real, Mario and Luigi, or Mario and Luigi, Mario Super Mario Odyssey was a fantastic game and one that deserves a lot of recognition, and it's something that like I feel like Nintendo did doesn't like want to put like doesn't want to reuse that same formula. They want something new and exciting, but like for me, going back to that formula is what made it a success in the first place. Because Super Mario Odyssey, you get to do all types of different things. You get to transform into dinosaurs, you get to transform into enemies, you get to even transform into people. And that's something that was that's something that was never been introduced into the game. Like we've never really had that before. So, having that type of style is new and it's exciting and people want to see stuff like that. But Mario and Luigi Brothership, they didn't really add any of that. And then like when you hit blocks, so Mario and Luigi Brothership, you gotta hit blocks to get the items. Well, a lot of people, they're probably hoping that a lot of people's expectations were down for this game. Like a lot of people had high expectations, but Nintendo just didn't deliver on this game. But like I feel like this game was like is really good. I mean, it's really great. I mean, I just like I really like it, but like at the same time I also understand where people are coming from because of like some of the items that you get. Cause like let's just say like for the blocks, for instance, if you hit a block and you get a mushroom, like that's like the mushroom can be used to revive yourself, or actually it could be used for health, but like you get another mushroom, but that's only to revive a downed player. I think it's a green mushroom, if I'm not mistaken. But still, it's just a fact of it is that a lot of people were expecting more out of this game and they did not get more from this game. But like you get to have different, you get different items in the game, so it makes it more interesting. Like you get I know you get like a hammer. I haven't been on that part yet, but basically, you get a hammer, and the hammer could be used to break different types of special objects within the game, like rocks and boulders and things like that are standing in your way. Um, I mean, you get like these little mini. I mean, you get nectar. These little things like nectar. I'm still not sure what that's used for, as I've only played like I only played like maybe I want to say like I put like maybe a couple. I played like maybe like 20 hours, maybe 20. I don't know. I put like a lot of hours into this game. Um, so I mean I don't know. I really like it, but like I just trying to understand like why a lot of people just did not like it. I feel like that's why, because of the story, and then also because of the items in the game. And then, just like a lot of people weren't really expecting for it to be like so cartoonish. I think that's another reason, was cartoonish. I feel like a lot of people um were expecting it to be more like 3D, and not the cartoon style games that we usually, well, actually I don't think Mario, I don't know if there's ever been like a cartoonized Mario before, other than Mario and Luigi Brother ship. I think there has been, but still, a lot of people were disappointed by that, and yeah, so I think that's why a lot of people, were disappointed. Also, I don't think, I don't know for this is true, but I don't think that there's any boss battles in the game. I don't know if there's any boss battles in the game. So far I've passed the first mission. Um, I gotten up to the first island, and then I've restored, like, I forget the island's name. The first island that you guys get to when you guys get to ship shape, you guys got to go to some island. I completed that one, but there wasn't a boss, and I was expecting to get a boss right before I unplugged the cord from, from the thing, so I can bring it back to Shipshape Island. So there wasn't a boss, and I was hoping to get a boss, and I think that's what people were kind of expecting, was like, like you get tough enemies. Like, you get tough enemies because of their levels and their rank, but you also have to rank up too. But I think a lot of people were hoping to get bosses as well into the game. Um, so I think that's what a lot of people were upset about. Is just there was no boss. There might be boss battles in the game, but when you beat the first part, I was hoping to get a boss. Like, I was honestly expecting to fight a boss and not have it so easy. And that's another thing too, is probably people were hoping that it was going to be difficult, like it was going to offer, some kind of a challenge, and it does. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There might be some parts in the game where it might be challenging for some people, like because of how the ranking system is. So like basically, you go off of like levels and then the enemies as well. So like I guess that's what people were hoping for, was that like, some kind of a challenge, and not make it not have it be so easy. And I think that's some of the partly more of the reason why people didn't like this game. But so far, I mean, I'm liking it. I kind of wish, like I said, like the items in the game, I wish that those were better. I wish that you could be able to see the items that you get, because when you equip a new hand glove, or a new trouser or something, you're not able to see that trouser. Like, it's not like they designed the trousers differently. I mean, that would have been nice. I would have liked to have seen that, but they did not do that. So that was really disappointing, because I really would have liked to have seen that. But other than that, I like the different islands that you can travel to. I like how you can fast travel. I even like the fact that you can tell, like, when you're on Shipshape Island, you could put the Shipshape Island to different maps into the world, and basically you'll be traveling there while you're on Shipshape. I thought that was really cool. And so yeah, I thought that was really nice. But yeah, this is just my little video. Because I feel like, I mean, this game, it should have gotten more love than it did. I mean, it's just sad to see, like, this game, it didn't really like receive a lot of praise, you know what I mean? So anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.